It's Garfield levels of funny. I love Garfield, actually. No, don't... I love Garfield.
Like, Garfield speaks to me on a spiritual level.
Yeah,
about
right?
their opinion on Mondays.
Dude, fucking hell, right? Like, I fucking love Garfield. Garfield's like my spirit animal. Like...
Let's see. Do you know how chins work? No.
What?
Been looking at an artist that followed me. Although this person looks like they're actually a real fucking artist instead of a scammy one. Their art isn't bad. Their chins are just a little bit misfunctioning here and there. Also, I'm doing a monster smash and pass because funny.
What monsters did you smash?
Monsters.
Fair enough.
I haven't done it yet.
I'd smash the vampire. I'd smash the I don't know if the zombie's a fresh corpse. Sure, but I don't know if that. I mean, I don't know, what other monster would I fuck? Welcome back to Smolder, whatever you want.
Sorry, what? Oh, are we actually live?
I'm live.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dear. You're cute. No, I'm not cute.
I'm totally mentally ready for this. Let's go.
Yes, we'll see what happens here.
You know what? I don't need to be mentally ready for D&D. It's D&D. I'll be fine.
Oops.
All right, time to make you start mentally being prepared, unready.
Oh God.
I mean, I could tell. You don't want me to go there.
Alright.
Can I do the recap? Can I do the recap?
What is this?
How much do you remember?
I will try my best. I will try my best. I have a shit memory, but I'll try my best. So, putting on my best narrator voice, as always. So, the party from Smolderwood, plus one picked up from Glethel, has beat, well, not beat, but has managed to peacefully resolve things with the Minotaurs, and has taken their leave to what they believe they need to go now, where they need to go now, which is the capital of Glethel. What's it fucking called again? Xylagard. And so Panda, upon receiving information from a defector of the Cult of Stabby, has informed the group of a potential hideout that the Cult of Stabby might be located at, and where a potential fire giant is being held hostage. And with that information, Puar has when upon arriving to the capital with Panda, went to go visit the king to inform them of this information. And while that happened, we all did a bit of shopping, and that... Did I do a good recap, or...
I know. Did you?
I tried my best. I tried to summarize it as best as I could. I could...
That's essentially what happened.
I could go on.
Essentially.
But nah, for the sake of brevity, yeah.
But yeah, that's mostly what happened. So we'll have a start of a new day. What is everybody going to be doing?
I'm going to be having a cup of
Hi,
tea.
Lesby. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry. Alright, never mind. I'm in character
Panda
now.
starts talking immediately.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be in character now. I swear, I'm gonna be in
He's
character
calling
now.
me a lesbian?
Exit out.
Okay, anyways, I'm in character.
Mhm.
Brilliant.
So Panda is having their tea as normal.
He's having a sexual identity crisis, but it's okay.
Having a
What?
sexual identity crisis. I am
Panda,
very
you
comfortable
can
with my
be.
sexuality.
I believe in you. You can be the best lesbian that you could possibly be. I know you can. You got this, boo boo.
When do
Okay.
Poor and Panda return?
They would have returned after some time.
Oh, I guess I'll just kind of be there before I retire, and like I'm just kind of like sitting there waiting. I'll start breaking your. Fucking hell, my ADD is going off the wall. Anyways,
Damn.
I'm so fucking sorry. Okay, so I'll just wait for them to get back. Just wait.
Quirked up Nye breaking it down on the table.
Fuck. Okay. Hey, you guys are back. How'd it go?
As well as it could.
Yeah.
We didn't get in trouble. We just told them information and we left. But I got this new toy. I'll show
Oh?
them the grappling hook.
Yeah. Wait, really? Oh, a grappling hook?
So what?
I don't know what the stats are.
Oh shoot! I forgot to add that into your character sheet. Ah! I've been busy with other things all week. I gotta fix that real fast.
Well, that's pretty cool. So that's all? Like the king was just like, okay, we'll go check on it. I expected him to be put up more of a fight.
No. I suggested a scouting party, and he said, "Okay, I'll do that." It went
Yes.
very smoothly, surprisingly.
Okay.
Yeah, it was quite impressive actually. I think they were going to be getting someone to advise them.
Wait, who's they?
It's some woman, I don't know.
What did she look like?
I don't know. They had.
I tried the can I use? I can't use minor illusion.
If it's something within a small amount of space, I think you can.
I don't have it. I was gonna.
Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I need to move you back over to your core so I can finish typing out the grappling hook.
My eyes.
For this kind of purpose, if I had it.
Why are there suddenly two grappling hooks? What? That's weird. Okay.
My
Anyway.
eyes start to narrow on Poor.
Look. I don't. I'll describe her, but I don't know who she is.
Okay, well, what does she look like then?
I don't. Does Poir? Well, Poir will probably remember. I don't.
She
Yeah.
had blue hair, didn't she?
I
Yeah.
immediately look at Panda and I'm like, what?
Yes.
Okay. This seems important. Let's not do it in front of every. I'm guessing we're in a tavern.
Where is she right now?
Wait,
Hold on.
I go right up to the both of them and I just stare them down. Where is she?
I think I'm gonna choose this moment to come up from behind and just kind of put my hands on Duckling's shoulders because I can't remember what your fucking name is off the top of my head. Thank you. I love that I got that from a single fucking syllable. Like, not even a syllable, like, just the beginning fucking sound. Sorry. I'm gonna just put my hand on your shoulder and go, calm down, Duckling. They're not going to fight you.
You
You're
turns
not going to
around.
fight them.
You turns around and starts whatever. She's in full fucking control at this point, and like her hair starts like her hair starts turning white and everything, and like steam starts to come out of her mouth. You're gonna interrupt me?
I said calm down.
Oh god. What is happening? Has she done this before?
I call my weapon to my side. I run out. I run out of the.
I still
Wait.
have my hands on your shoulder.
All right, there we go.
I'm holding you in place.
All right, there we go.
Well, yeah. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Oh boy. All right, so you're running out.
I was holding her in place though.
Did you establish that earlier?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Should I roll a strength saving throw or
Yep,
something?
you got to try to break out of their grip.
Okay.
They are holding you.
Fuck.
12. 18.
Oh, that was so
Oh.
You
good.
have a good grip.
Okay. Well,
They are not breaking free.
I turn around and I start choking her.
Oh.
What?
I immediately start choking her.
There's
Are you
most
tall
likely
enough to do that?
they're within arm reach, so by technicality, yes. You most likely see that they are very, very angry. There is rage going on.
And then I as I'm doing this, I look towards Panda and Poor, and I'm like, you just let her
I'm gonna
slip
slap
away.
the shit out of her.
Oh, hold
I'm
on,
gonna
give me a
slap the shit
second.
out of Nai's character.
Okay,
Yep.
never mind.
Like I'm gonna full on reel back, mom style, and just fucking slap the crap out of her.
Dude, does that break the grapple?
You didn't
No.
even roll for
No,
a grapple. The fuck are you on about?
Or not
Yeah.
grapple, but just
You got your hands around my throat, but you didn't establish.
yeah. Well, if you're still grabbing me, they're still gonna be around your throat.
She's trying to wake you the fuck up.
I'm
Well-
trying to wake you the fuck up.
Well, guess
You want me to
what?
roll something for that slap?
I am awake.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you want me to roll?
That would be an unarmed strike, so roll your strength. You're not proficient with it, so it's just raw strength.
15.
Let's
15,
see.
I don't believe hits their AC.
No, they don't. It doesn't. And with that, I start. If you're not letting go, I'm like, don't make me do this to you. And I start igniting my hands. To flame grasp. Do not make me hurt you too. I'm going, and there is not a thing you can do to stop us.
I'm gonna.
What is
Can
happening?
I kind of just like hold her up and kind of? I'm just gonna say, shopping list. I need some help with this.
Oh yes, okay, alright, give me a moment.
I
I'm just
ignite
going
the
to
hands.
walk up and I'm just going to walk
if
up
you're cast-
and
If you're
just
casting
give me a
spell,
second.
Also, don't cast a cone spell in a fucking
I'm
populated
not.
area.
No, I'm not like. It's not a cone spell. It's a grasp
Burning
spell.
hands is a cone spell.
Not burning hands.
grasp,
Fi-
right.
flame grasp. Like just like shock and grasp, but with fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reflavored. Yeah.
Where is it? Where's my here we go. Right, let's go.
I think we're basically just aiming
Stunning
to knock her out at
strike.
this point.
Yes,
That
okay,
works.
alright.
That'd work.
Okay, I'm just going to do a okay, alright, let's see. So first things first.
You gotta hit.
Can you yeah, okay, well they're being grappled, so that's advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, alright, I'm not wanting to do anything too serious, so I'm just going to choose to. I
With
want
your
to
hands, nothing else.
Well, okay, my hands are just gonna be claws, so you know.
16.
That
Okay.
is my armor class.
So it
That
hits.
Okay, alright, well then,
Don't I have to
I'm
roll
going
for a
to-
Roll a
stunning strike,
con.
though?
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, okay. I will roll that. Constitution.
be-
I am luckily okay at that.
Ooh,
Oh,
no.
yeah, that
Does not.
succeeds.
Yeah, as you attempt to hit her and stun her, the anger in her is not. You can't get past the tense muscles from how tensed up she is.
okay, alright, let's try again. Alright, come on.
Are we gonna go initiative order now? What is happening?
No.
I-
no,
at the-
Oh,
Okay, wait,
he's using
DM.
another one. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
and
another
then
one?
I'm
At
going
this
to-
point, before that attack, can I say that I've done, like, a shock and grasp?
Yep.
Like
That's-
stress.
Shock and grasp.
Which that is a cantrip,
It is.
so that immediately gets canceled out by counterspell.
Wait,
Ooh.
what? Wait,
Yeah.
before you have power called
Counterspell.
counterspell. Ah!
Because I don't want anything to happen right now. What is happening? I'm trying to prevent
Okay,
anything like getting
You
a
need
worse.
to calm down, Duckling.
okay,
Ye-
so, can you make me a con save?
Okay,
That's all, just like,
I took it. I don't know. I took counterspell because it sounded fun.
It's also really good to have because you don't
Um,
counterspell.
let's see. Wait,
Apparently
another
Bane is
Constitution
also
saving
really
throw.
good.
Bane is also very good. Yes.
That's not
Oh my
bad.
That's an 18. That probably passes the save.
Oh my god.
What is the save?
oh, well, I can't help you with this. Good luck.
And I need to roll something because you guys are very much making a commotion here.
You need to calm down and tell us what's going on, Duckling.
You want to stop me? You want to stop
Okay.
us from killing the person that killed my mother?
I'm sorry.
Well, you told us your mother was plenty powerful, and I don't think you're able to do that right now. So you need to calm down and explain things to us properly.
Sorry, oh, right, that's,
You suddenly looks down on her. If she's being raised up, she looks down, just like, why should I do that for a mere fucking life form like you?
Use
I-
the extra-
I'm not
Can
talking
Poir try
to
to like?
you. Now
I
get
don't know. I don't know.
out.
Degany is at this point just powerless. By the way,
Can I try to like slap her or something again?
Yes, you can.
you can slap
I'm
me
just
all you
trying
want.
to slap some. I'm just trying to fucking slap some sense into you.
well, I've just...
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that hits. Yep.
And finally, you's getting slapped hard enough that it actually like
So fucking real hard,
shocks
like
it rings the dome enough to I'm actually gonna roll real quick here. Du-du-du-du-du.
Oh,
that's a D100.
Yep,
that's a 12.
that's a 12. Yeah, no, you actually's grip actually fades. It rings the dome enough that it shocks him.
If it fades, I go into bite. I literally will just go into bite.
You're being held above.
Oh, I am. Well, shit.
Yeah. That's a bitey kitty.
Yeah, you put your arms on my throat. That means you're getting lifted up, so you can't reach me because my arms are longer than yours.
Shit. Fucking hell. Oh god. I cast Witch Bolt.
Counterspell.
What the fuck?
Anything below 3rd level immediately ends
Ah!
when you cast that shit.
Anything under
Didn't
4th
use
level.
control get released as well?
No,
No.
3rd level.
No,
Oh,
because
wait,
she's
yeah,
she's
yeah,
she's just
4th level. Yeah,
she can
'cause
have
it's
level.
cast, yeah.
she has equal control over my body as Degany does. She just
Yeah, so Dagony should be able to take control again.
Well, I'm letting her have control.
With you, that
That's the
after
thing.
that counter spell, you hear the footfalls of heavy plate approaching. What's going
Where
on
are
over
we right
here?
now?
You're just in town.
Wait,
we're
so
in it.
what's the
We're
scene
just-
here? Am I just being raised up and like?
Yep, and you're struggling, fighting, and everybody's trying to calm you down, and you're choosing violence, and now heavily plated guards are approaching.
Can I look around me, see if I can see anything like a fucking well or anything?
At this point, I'm gonna try. I'm
roll me a
actually gonna
perception.
try and calm you down because this is not helping. You calm down. We could do this another way. Just
you see something
don't
that looks like a well.
don't attract attention. Do not attract attention.
Is any? Can I? I'm just gonna point at the well, like, and motion to Poor or Panda or whatever, one of the two.
You actually starts to calm down though.
I'm gonna deal
Yeah,
with the
but you're on
guards for a moment.
fire.
Okay, alright, let's see. Just, sorry, was it bucket or do you want to dunk them?
Bucket.
Okay, alright, yes, give me a second, I just need to pull it up. Any minute now.
Wait, don't you have the infinite source of water on you?
They got the jug.
Oh yeah, you got the jug.
Well,
Oh wait, no,
actually-
don't use the jug. That's too much water.
I mean, yeah, look, you've already
You
got me pulling it
bitch!
up now.
You tried. What the fuck? Don't do that. That's so fucking mean.
Okay, right, here we go. Here's a bucket. Do you just want me to throw it over you, or...?
Just fucking splasher.
Okay, well, you're going to get
I'm
splashed as well,
holding.
you know that.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm
Okay,
holding.
alright.
Splasher in the face.
Yes, there you go.
Does the fire go out?
I'm not
Yes.
on fire. Just steam's going. Is
Well, dunk the angsty child.
Would
You've been
'cause
doused.
I'm holding her up right now.
Yep.
by my
at
shoulders,
this point,
and
like you
area.
just
Does
so
she feel warm, like warmer than she should?
I would say yes, a little bit.
Okay, then yeah, then that reaction is totally warranted.
okay.
I
Well,
face
at
the
this
guards?
point,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna calm down. And
And
A
Poir's
little
going
bit.
to is trying to take care of the guard.
I will show them my badge. This is official business. Please, everything's fine. I'll show them the badge.
They look at the badge and they kind of nod a little bit and it's like, "Do you require assistance?" They're kind of like eyeing the people around.
I look back. Is she drenched right now? Is
Yes,
calm?
she would be drenched at this point, and seems to be calming down.
Looks like we
my
got
hair reverts
no
back to
assistance.
black.
No assistance required.
They nod and just go. They just kind of wave people away and go on their way.
All right. Can you let me down now, please, Syl?
They haven't fallen
Syl.
asleep, have they?
Oh, did she, I think her internet died. Maybe.
Uh,
I had to run out the room for
Oh.
half a second. Yeah, I better
Yeah.
go.
Syl,
But
can you?
I am staying nearby.
Syl, can you let
ready
me
to
down,
grab her.
please? I'm okay.
Yeah, I put you down. I
Thank
put
you.
down.
And I walk out. I walk out of the inn.
We're just in the outside right now.
I walk away, and I start walking towards the castle.
I am very closely following you, and I block your path.
Where are you? Okay,
Well-
if you need to talk to us or whatever's happening, please do.
Well,
Like, I would like to know what's going on. You're heading to the castle.
that person that you saw in the room with the king is the person that murdered my mother.
You don't know
Do you
that.
know for
I do
certain?
know that because I saw it with my own eyes.
No,
You didn't
not
see it with
that.
your own
No,
eyes.
He
the
just said
person
a
in the
person with
room.
just blue hair. That's it.
That's it. There,
That's
there
it.
are-
She said a woman with blue. He said a woman with blue
How
hair.
common is blue hair?
Yes, I mean,
I'm a
Not
wanderer,
exactly
I should know
common.
this. Not
It's
exactly
not-
common.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes,
But it's
it's
not
my,
impossible.
you know, haven't we met people with green hair?
It could have been someone else.
I'm going to check for
You
myself.
don't know this for
I have
sure.
if I have a lead this close, I'm not gonna let it go.
And what
Oh,
are you
you will-
going to do if it is her?
Kill her.
Die. That's
Yes.
what you'll do.
Then I'll die then. But I'm at least going to try and kill her.
No, you won't.
Look, I stare Syl right in the eyes. I'm going. And I'm gonna do this as calmly as I can, to try and take her out.
There is
Are
no
you with
calm
me
about the way you're holding
not?
yourself right now.
So, okay, so, question, what exactly, I don't think you've quite thought this through. If you go in and try to assassinate an official who may or may not be the person who has killed your mother, so okay, let us think of what is the best case scenario and what is the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, you go in there, you kill them. Now you've just killed you've just killed someone who's very important to the king within their own premises where there's a lot of guards.
You've
Worst
met
case
that
scenario.
king. He doesn't seem like someone that would let someone close to him unless they were important.
Worst case scenario, you die and then we are all gathered and we are executed for harboring a hostile individual who had attempted to take the life of someone close to the king. So by doing this, you could effectively be dooming us. Now, you can
need
understand
to
why
sit-
we'd
Think things through.
yes, you can understand why we would object to this, right?
Yes, I completely 100% understand. But you also have to understand where I'm coming from. Where both
Oh.
of us are coming from. And I'm gonna find a seat. Like, just in a... I don't know, where are we at the moment?
Well,
Like,
okay, if we need to talk this out, let's just head to my safe house. All right?
let's go to the safe house. Sure.
Look, no one's gonna be there. No one's gonna
that a good idea?
eavesdrop.
Okay.
What
I
about
go
your
to...
fellow agents?
I have my own room here. This is the capital. I have my own room.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I go with I go with Poor. I follow Poor.
Okay, as we're
Quick
walking.
pause to say this is fucking great. Like this is fucking great.
Hell yeah.
As we're
Yeah,
walking, I'm
what's-
gonna talk to Dagany?
Degany.
Second.
Okay. Look. That anger, I know. I've seen it before. But you just saying this out here? There's spies everywhere. And any of them could have hurt us. Look, we got lucky with just guards.
Okay.
So-
Well then let's go to the secluded location then, or to a place where no one will hear us, so I can explain things properly.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, DM, like during that whole debacle, one, would I know anyone that would have told the king, like a spy?
Oh, you know that if there was anybody nearby that was potentially about that, you would be in deep shit.
Did I
Okay.
notice anyone?
Roll me perception.
Yeah, it's a bit late, but
We'll preemptively re-roll it or roll for that.
17.
You did not see anybody that you noticed right away.
Okay.
Alright.
Were there around a corner in earshot? You can't tell, but in baseline of sight, no.
All right then. So let's go to the safe house. And
So for the time being, you're safe as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
So you eventually make it over to. You go through the safe houses. You basically let people know, oh yeah, you've got some guests that you're having some private conversation. Do not disturb. They just kind of wave you on through. There's no questions asked.
All right.
Okay,
We enter.
We're here.
I enter the
Now.
room, and yeah.
I'll lead them to the table and sit like a dining table and sit them down.
Yep.
Okay, we're safe here. No one's gonna hear anything outside of the organization, which I trust. So, who is this person? First off, you can explain everything now. Go.
This person, as we discovered before, is Joanna Nightrose.
Does that name ring a bell?
No. Actually, roll me a history to see if you've heard information being passed around.
Man, being a spy, I have 0 intelligence.
It's okay. You may not be good at your brain power, but you do good at other things.
I
Nat
feel like
20.
this
Oh.
looks damn.
Holy shit.
The names, you're like, you've heard it. Where have you heard that name before? And then it clicks. This person has heavy ties with a group of individuals that are not too savory. They seem to be making Daemon Knights from what you've gathered, off the coast of Surfell. Off of the island off of Surfell. Words. And the king has had interest in this in some time. And is, he's always seeking power and whatnot, so him seeking out this information, he's, sought out that information. I'm talking in circles, but he sought him out to seek, greater power, greater influence, and stuff like that. Obviously, she is now here, acting as a confidant for the time being. Which, her being here, the king's probably negotiating about getting some of the Daemon Knights under his control and whatnot. You have heard that she does not make pleasant deals. She has done underhanded things in the past and not one to cross.
Can you copy the name down?
It's.
Let's
I can do that.
information
I
you
can do
can
that right now.
Share with us.
So
I got it.
here. Oh, okay, you got it.
Because the character sheet has been revealed to everybody, so
yeah.
you can see that in the listings under named NPCs.
Yeah.
Have I seen her face prior to that meeting?
No,
Do
this
I
would be the first time seeing her in in person.
Have I seen her seen descriptions of her with blue hair?
Yes. She does not hide who she is.
Poir says, "I've heard that name before." The info dump. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that.
That explains what I heard at the. I overheard from them as they were leaving.
Okay.
King was requesting troops from this person.
Yes.
Don't know why. He's always seeking power. That's his thing.
I can make a very safe assumption that, apparently since his father was slain by Nathrel, I could imagine one simple vengeance would be a straightforward motive. Two, well, okay, there's also just whoever, like, if he defeats Nathrel, he can take over the Smolderwood area. Three, I don't know, general megalomania. General megalomania is an option.
Regardless of his reasons, this is not good.
Well, yes. So,
I was going to explain what connections I had to her, but I guess never mind.
No,
Well,
you still can.
Yeah, you
It's
still
just
can.
you
Pilar
said the
doesn't know.
name and Pilar had a brain the last moment.
Oh, okay.
I know she done some shady deals, and she's not one to deal with.
She's evil. She's a fucking evil being.
well,
What I'm going to explain, just hear me out. The whole story. If maybe you'll get a better grasp as to why I reacted like that, why we reacted like that.
I mean,
Um,
she killed your mother, that's...
Well,
Yes, we
she
know
did
that.
more than that. She did way more than that. And so, I'll start to explain. I grew up in Yukihara, as you know, with my sister and my mother and my father. My mother is someone. She was. I thought at the time strange, but someone I related to a lot because I'm a bit of a strange individual myself. I like to be carefree when I can be. I like to be silly when I can be, but that's not often. But I've always tried to take bits and pieces of how my mother acted because she just seemed very carefree, and she trained hard, but she was very caring and everything. She would talk to the air, and the three of us and the rest of the family, we're not sure why. She had like some imaginary friend. As I discovered, that imaginary friend was not so imaginary. It is now you, the one who inhabits me. But she would talk to you a lot for hours, and I just thought like, oh well, this is normal, this is cool, like I wanted like I thought, of course I thought it was strange, but just like, it's my mother being my mother. I thought nothing of it, and neither my sister nor my father did as well, though my father did get annoyed at times because of it. At this point, I think I should just let you take over on what was going on. So, Yutari, or Degini's mother, I should say. I'll just say Yutari because that's what I knew her by. She was my best friend. I left my tribe in the Feywild a long while ago, and I ended up in her village. I became friends with her, and even though I don't really like humans all that much, or just any race below ours. But she was alright. She was more than alright, actually. She was important to me. And one evening, when out of nowhere, like, we were talking to each other, just having a conversation like we always do. And out of nowhere, a mage appears in the house. Not like she didn't just enter through the door. She just teleported in out of nowhere. And next thing I knew, there was an explosion and the house was in flames. I tried to conceal myself to not, because I don't want to meddle in the affairs of humans. But in that vein, Yutari tried to protect me. And in trying to protect me, fought for me, tried to beat Joanna, and was eventually downed to the ground and was interrogated as to where my location was. And the more the questions went on, you could see shards of magic missiles, ice shards, whatever it was. Every single time she tried to answer and defend me, another would go and impale her. The screams we heard that night. And coming back to me, I come back from my training to see my house on fire, and I go running up to the to try and see what's going on, because I knew my mother was home, and I hear something in a struggle that's going on in the house, and I look through the window. I was like, 10, 11 at the time. It's been quite a while. But I look through the window, and I see my mother getting tortured, getting skewered, one in her leg, one in her arm, one in her wrist, one in her hand, and it's just skewering more and more, and she and the mage just leans down, and it looked like she was whispering to her. And the next thing I know, I see you. What I didn't know was you then. I see you come out of nowhere and come out of hiding and start attacking the mage. And there was a drawn out fight. And while you did manage to fend her off, she was gravely injured, and I ended up in Degani. As the last wish of Yutari, her mother, I was told to protect her. And, at all costs. And the next thing I know, an updraft starts happening. And the house explodes. And I'm knocked out. after that, I wake up. The mage is gone. She was in. I couldn't get a clear look at her because of her black robes, like you did. But I could still see the blue hair and the semi-young face. But yeah, she ran, and you was gravely injured and went into me. I had no idea what was going on at the time. I woke up, injured, and as I was recovering, I started hearing a voice, in my head, and again, that ended up being you, but I didn't know that at the time, and I was like, hey, I went to the only family I had left, so with my father and my sister, and I said to them, I'm starting to hear voices in my head, a voice in my head. I don't know what's going on, and it's talking to me. It's actually talking to me. And they said to me, I know you won't want to be like your mother, but you're getting too old for this stuff. That's what my father said to me, and he didn't believe me. No matter what I said or did, he did not believe me. And what made it worse is that my sister, as much as she loves me and everything, didn't believe me either. And I was there, alone. No one to rely on, no one to talk to. My mother was gone, the only person I really was able to talk to. The only one who understood me was gone. And so in that fit of rage, I left the village in search of this person. She's not to be trusted. She's dangerous. And will not hesitate to kill every single one of you.
Okay. I can understand why your hatred. Like,
He's ready.
No, hold on. Okay, from what I've heard, she's looking for you. Am I
Yes.
correct?
She is looking for her.
Wouldn't you bring her to her? That's not what you want. She will. I can definitely say she will. If you bring you to her, she will find a way to defeat you and extract her from you, and you will probably die. Because I don't know, I've never seen this before, but it seems very painful.
Well,
It would be very painful.
if you have any other suggestions on
You
how
don't
we should
seem
kill
to
her,
care for your own life, but you should care for your mother's sacrifice.
Well, as about we settle this over a nice cup of tea, I've just prepared a brew. There's unfortunately only 78 tea leaves in this one.
That's okay, shopping list. Thank you.
Here, I've got
Look,
some for everyone. Here you go.
I can understand how much you want to kill her, but
What?
your mom wants. Your
What?
mom. Sorry.
Here, take this. Take this
Okay.
blood. Okay, there you
Thank
go.
you.
You may continue.
So your mom's wishes was for you to protect you, and she didn't want her to find out where you is or where, correct?
yeah. So, I never heard my mother's final wish, but according to you, her task is our task. My task is to protect Degany. But that being said, she's getting stronger, and I am too. I'm regaining my strength back.
Yes, you're
It's all
regaining your
well and
strength.
good, But your strength when you still had it wasn't enough.
It.
What are you going to do while she's the victor? She still has her strength. You don't.
I'm getting
What are you
older.
going to do?
Like, and the more Kitsune's age, the more knowledge they attain, the more powerful they get. Within enough time, I'm sure I'd be able to kill her again.
Yes, but do you
Yes.
honestly think you are ready for it right now?
How many tails do you have?
I should be approaching my second.
Ah. Alright, well. So what? Maybe you can plan to kill her in another 300 years' time then.
I scoff.
Like, even if you were powerful enough, the castle has very, very heavy anti-magic stuff. To the point I can't even bring out my sword. I couldn't even do that. That's like I think I can always do.
If she has, if it has
Someone's
anti-magic
like
stuff,
muttering. Sorry.
if it has anti-magic protection, then wouldn't the logical course of action just be to wait for her to exit?
Yes, but even that means she would also be at full power as well. She's not gonna be defenseless. She's.
But it isn't a bad idea if we were to take her down within the castle.
Well,
Yes, it
in
would.
the-
It's not something we can do now.
what am I supposed to do then? Just let her go? I can't do that.
No,
Sometimes
you're not gonna
you
give up your goal. Right now,
Sometimes you have to bide your time.
Yeah, that's true. And don't let you you to get caught by her. Because like you said to yourself, you haven't fully regained your strength the first time you fought her, right?
Yes, but Decany has fully healed. She wasn't injured, thankfully, too badly. She can handle it, especially if she has help.
Dagony can handle her.
I'm gonna stand up and just fucking poke her in the chest. Real, like, aggressively, like, she can't handle it. Your job was to protect her, not put her in danger.
That's what I said to her. That's what I said to her, but she was... As much as I want to I agree with you. I'm not arguing with you there. And I wish I could convince her of that. But she, like... She is just as driven to avenge her mother as I am. And though protecting her comes first, as much as I don't want to protect a human, I still care for her. And she needs to make her own decisions. I can't hold her back. 'Cause that's just trapping her. And that would be putting her in the same position that I was before I met her mother. I'm not doing that to
Sometimes the
her.
best way to protect a child is to hold them in place, to keep them from danger.
If you guys have any suggestions...
Parents don't want to hold their children away from venturing into the world, but it's dangerous.
I'm not her parent, though. I am not her parent at all.
But you're looking after her for her parent. You are her guardian, just as much as any of us are.
Okay.
We are a party, and we're sworn to protect each other. We work together, we fight together, and we die together. But hopefully instead, we can win and live together.
So, what do you suggest we do then? Because I'm not just about to let her get away.
You're going to have to. From what you've described, none of us are capable of dealing with her right now. Not even combined. Luckily, I've found a way out of our current other predicament. And, like, at that moment, I reach into my bag and I pull out a set of 5 rings. And I hand one to each person. We're just gonna have Tal cosplaying as the wall. And I'm gonna hand one to him.
What's this?
These, my dear, are frost protection runes. They
Things
would-
might not be so hopeless after all, then.
They were quite cheap, but we may have a pathway into the northern blizzard.
I speak in Sylvan, which is similar to Fae. Thank you.
I respond in Fae. You're welcome.
Does it require attunement?
I put it on.
That's a great question, DM.
Requires attunement, yes.
Yeah, I just
brilliant.
put it on. Get it attuned.
That takes I believe that's an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if I can actually attune to it. Because I have a limit of 3, right?
Yes,
you-
attunement.
Ooh,
Attunement is limitation of 3. Well, all you have to do then is just you unattuned from one thing, and you could swap out attunements.
Wait, how
have
many
attunement
things
anything right
am I
now.
attuned to?
I actually have to double check.
Oh fuck, that's a good thing to
I think
check.
I'm attuned to the trident of Fish Command because it's funny.
Okay.
I forgot I
Yeah.
had that.
I'm attuned
let's
to
see. Boots of Elven Kind are an
yes,
attunement,
and then I'm the circular blasting
and the Gauntlet.
and the gauntlet. Oh wait, yeah, the thing I have around my neck for the lightning.
Oh, wait, no, Boots of Evelyn Kind don't require attunement.
Oh, they
they
don't?
don't?
Oh,
Okay.
so then I only have
Okay.
2 then. Cause
Alright.
like the wait the
Let's see.
what was that one
I have cheese.
Yeah, let's see.
um
Panda currently
necklace.
has 2.
I have 1, right?
Oh, yeah,
Or
so
rod
good.
impact key.
with a
Wait,
gem.
unless the speed. I don't know if the sword. The
No, that is your
Mm.
packed weapon.
Okay.
What, necklace?
And the Gauntlet is quote unquote attuned, but
No, I
it's
have
your
3.
item. I don't know if it's. I don't know if you.
I
well,
have
it's
2.
actually no, it's not attuned. It's just it's fitted to you. Is all.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
just
because
it's
not
an
a magic
equipment.
item. It's not a magic item.
It
Oh, it's
is
definitely a fucking
kind of
magic
magic.
item.
It's pseudo magic, but it's got a limitation.
Yeah.
It's not like super magic attuned magic item. It's just it's a gauntlet with a grappling hook attached to it that has a recharge.
I see.
So I'm gonna go back into character.
Mm.
So what I suggest is that we take these, we prepare some bags, and we leave the city for the northern blizzard.
We're just
Given the current developments, I think the chances of us finding some of the king's cronies or even some of her people up and around the blizzard are quite
Hmm.
likely. So you'll have some form of revenge
mm.
for now. You're going to have to put up with that until you're able and ready to deal with this issue.
I start squeezing my hand until it starts bleeding. My claws are just digging in there.
I found some nice cheese. Where did you get this from?
And this is like casually
Can I
going
answer
through
that?
cabinets in the room.
Yeah.
Well,
That's exported, actually.
if this is all on the table, then I turn my hair white again. Ears start to rise, and a single tail comes out from behind me.
What's happening?
I believe it's called transformation. I think they're transforming.
My name is Yu, and
hi.
mine. But that's just what you all know me as.
Do you like cheese?
Panda's unperturbed, dude.
I melt the cheese in their hand.
Oh no! Oh,
Please don't destroy anything
Eat
in my
it,
room,
eat
please.
it, eat it.
that's good cheese.
Cup it in your hands, eat it.
Yeah.
Don't get it on the
Okay,
floor.
I'm trying. Ow.
And then, so I say, and I say this hesitantly. You know how Fae like to keep their names secret, right?
Yes.
It's not
so
too
you-
far
you
off
is
as to what my actual name is, but my name is Yui, and I'm putting a lot of trust into all of you right now. Say my name outside of this room, I will kill you. I'm putting a lot of trust into making this work. That one day we will be able to kill her. Do you swear?
Yes, I swear. Though.
You're swearing with a
I-
fae.
Yeah.
Keep in mind what
Sorry,
you're
are you a
swearing.
fae?
I am a fae, yes.
Are they? Are they?
Keep
I'm just going to look over to Poor Eyes. Like, are they a fae? Okay, right. Yes.
You know her more than me. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm just gonna casually like cross my legs and say in full Fae, it's not a good idea to reveal your name like that, young one.
Well then, just shows how much trust I'm putting into you guys then, right?
Yes, well, my grandmother would call you an idiot, but
Then let them call me an idiot. I'm not like the rest of my tribe, or any of the fae for that matter. I'm better.
I'm gonna fucking bark a laugh out. Lots of us think that, but family is still family.
Just keep calling me you.
You have my word, young one.
I'm still older than you. I smirk at her.
I just quietly smile back at you.
Young one. I am
This is awesome.
123 years old right here.
Out of character, I'm gonna have the fucking greatest moment in the future. God, I am so looking forward to that.
But I
Oh,
retract. I retract my tail and ears, and oh yeah, and another thing, there's like a line that goes across, two lines that go across my face, symbolizing that it is, in fact, like me, like you.
Sweet,
God, this is
me or
confusing.
you?
Oh my god.
It's your gaming system. That's your fault.
It is in fact Yui. That is her markings. Like, each Kitsune has a thing that's different that makes them unique. Netheral has it as well.
Well,
So,
okay, that is good to know that you trust us with your name, although, I think I would say that is, well, for one, that's very similar to your shorthand term. It's very similar. I would have, you know what,
that's why people won't suspect it now, won't they?
it's,
Sorry, ignore me.
you know what, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's not
Good night.
anything that anyone will ever know of unless they scribe through our minds or do anything like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Nai.
Yes.
What episode are we on, by the way?
25.
Thank you.
No problem.
I forgot to change my category because I was gonna ask about that, and then we got into an hour-long monologue, and I was like, well, shit.
Here we are.
What is this lore drop after lore drop? Jesus
So
Christ.
Yes.
I put everything. I revert back. And I am again Degany. And I am crying a lot. Like,
They make the child cry.
I'm like saying I've never had people who I've never had a group that trusted me so much and that I could put my trust in. Please don't betray that trust. Please.
No, of course we wouldn't.
Okay.
Here, you're losing a lot of water here. Have
I
some
melted
tea.
more cheese.
Just
What?
I melt
So
more of the cheese.
I did.
No, not the
I
cheese.
put a pot under Panda's hand to catch the cheese, and I'm
Yes,
currently
no,
pulling
just-
out some like mushrooms, some
Just-
apples, some like fruit,
Look,
a little bit
so
of meat
just
here and there.
Just
I
take
pulled out some
tea.
sticks because for some
Just-
reason I have sticks, and I'm dipping them in the cheese.
Just
And I
Give-
hand
here.
a stick to Pour, and I offer him to sit down.
just
War looks confusingly, knowing that he has to pay extra for cleaning services after this.
Oh
Just-
no, your poor pockets.
Don't worry, I made sure none of the cheese got on the ground. Look, it's in the pot.
just to hear.
That
Have
knows
some tea.
far to himself. And, like, also, what has he gotten into? Himself into?
I have a superpower. I can melt cheese.
I kind of
Yes,
just look at Pour and I like motion for him to take a bite.
I will do so.
I melt the
Yeah,
cheese more.
fondue.
Just leave the cheese alone. Just drink the tea. You need the fluids.
I drink the
I'm gonna
tea and I
hand the
eat
stick
the.
to you as
I eat
well,
the tea.
Panda.
Yes, thank you.
And
You
to
drink
Degany.
tea, no, you don't eat it.
I eat the tea and I drink the fondue.
Yes,
Come on.
exactly. That's exactly.
Very impressive, I have to say.
I
Oh my
okay.
goodness.
Well, with that said, I will get
Don't
my
bite me,
revenge,
Don't bite me.
You
and
will.
we will kill her. Do you
You
guys
guys might.
promise that we will kill her one day? And sooner than later?
I
I'll
don't know
see
about
what
sooner
I
than
can
later, but
do.
we'll get him when we get to him. You know,
My
it's
position
always
is
so
very
impatient.
tricky right now.
Mm,
We can for certain not dob you into the guards. I think that's at least what we can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get you away from anyone here. That's,
mm,
So,
that sounds like a good thing right now.
out
I-
of character, I have a question.
yeah,
Why are you speaking Sylvan instead of Fae, if you're a Fae?
because Sylvan is like, you know how Sylvan is like the Elvish language, like a lot of
Yeah, it's the Elvish version of Fae.
yeah,
It's like
they-
a watered-down version of Fae.
they Kitsune believe that Sylvan is like the superior language to all. Just like, you know how elves are like high and mighty and everything like that. Like they think like, oh, we're better than everyone else, you know. That's what
But elves made Sylvan because they like the Fey language.
they Kitsune are pretty much the same, and that they think that Sylvan is the, even though like there is a Fey language, they think like the main Fey language should be Sylvan. It's the superior language of the superior race, you know. Yu hates that. Like she still grew up with the superiority mindset, but she hates that whole superiority like thing about that her whole race, a lot of a race has. It's why like Netheril, I would assume it's why Netheril always has that smugness to him. Like you can tell he thinks he's better than a lot of the people around him.
Well, we're better than a lot of the people around us.
That's
obviously.
true. But
Well,
still like Kitsune think differently. That's just how they are.
well, it's fine.
Anyways, I'm gonna go check on that thing that might explode.
What?
Wait,
Did you bring
what?
that in here?
What's the shop thing
floating?
like?
Oh shit, that.
Yes, the that one is.
I go to the shop. If you guys want to come with.
Yeah, that's over in Wallbridge.
Alright, I go to Wallbridge.
Oh,
I wipe my
and
tears
I wanna
off
see-
first.
I want to see what's happening.
Yeah. What do you mean something's about to explode, huh?
Oh, that was just to get them out of the room.
Because if you caused any trouble, that's on me.
Well, too bad. It's not my problem.
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
Unironically, I totally feel like you would respond that way.
Oh yeah, no, she would. She would 100% like say that.
Alright, so as you guys make your way over to the shop, it's by the time you get there, because it's still fairly early in the morning that all this shit has happened.
Yeah.
You actually see Pip like turning the sign over at the front of his store.
What do you mean, like closed?
No, he's opening it.
Oh, he's opening it. Okay.
He's just
Um,
opening.
So, Pip, are you open?
Pip hasn't seen Pip. We'll just re-show. Here's Pip.
Are you open?
He's just a little guy.
I feel like I would know Pip.
Yes, you would know Pip. He works as an artificer for the town. There's a few others around, but he's fairly reputable. If, you know, some of his stuff doesn't quite work, but some stuff does, you know. He likes making fun things, whether they work or not, or if they have any purpose at all.
The clockwork
Alright.
amulet lets me re-roll something or.
It
fucking
lets you
something like-
auto-roll a 10 on the die.
Right,
wow.
thank you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I knock at the... Hey, Pip, are you here?
Hey, just opening up.
Can I come in?
You see this? Yep.
This is a fair
Small-
warning that I will be leaving in about an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
We should
I shall
probably...
try to
I'll
keep
try
that
and
in
make
mind.
that... I'll make this quick.
And that is to the 15 mark, not to
Yeah.
8.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I will, I'll make this quick.
Okay.
So I walk into the shop. So what news do you have?
Whatever's in there is really powerful. I couldn't figure it out. And the deeper I got, the more it was just like in the examination, the more it was just fire, unbridled fire.
Far says to Dagony, "What is with you and fire?"
That's the nature of us. We're based
Oh,
from
that's
fire.
Eh, you get used to it.
Oh, I've just had a thought.
But
If
yeah,
this-
whatever it is, it is immense. Like, if saying like there's a fire elemental in here is an understatement.
Can I make an
Like-
intelligence check to see like if it's
Try.
one of my kind?
You can try.
I don't think I can help you with that. Sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, it is.
He doesn't know
it's-
your fate. He doesn't need to know your fate. Stop it.
I know. I'm just saying that in character. Well, I'm not like saying it out
Yeah.
loud. Like,
That's the reasoning behind like figuring out what it could be.
okay. Yeah. Okay. So an intelligence check, or you said? What was the
Yeah,
rule?
intelligence.
Just straight intelligence. Okay.
Because this isn't necessarily Arcana. This isn't.
What did I
is it
get?
14?
That's not.
14.
Mm,
The amount of unbridled fire that they're talking about, this does not seem like use kind.
so
This
it's
is
probably
something
more.
else. In the fact that it said it's just unbridled, unbridled fire. Like whatever it is something well above a fire elemental.
Okay.
Is it a
See-
fire titan? Like the one in the base?
It-
See, now that leads to a very interesting question.
That sounded
um,
like a reaction of not quite, but he can't explain it because that would be giving away too much.
yes, I
Yeah.
can't. The rolls were not high enough to explain anything. Based on
I-
what Dignity rolled, it's at least not a Kitsun. It's not one of those. in
I
there.
have an idea,
Mm,
but it might require some help from our. What was your nickname again?
you.
Cubit.
Oh, Cuba.
War?
Yeah, your nickname. What was I calling you? I don't remember.
Popo.
I am not saying that.
Sorry.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Because it's bad. I don't like it.
It's bad. It's not that bad. I don't remember it being that bad. Something like teacup or something.
Oh! I thought you were talking about calling me a twink.
What? What? I-
Twink isn't a slur.
Yeah, there's some
Okay.
negative
Dude,
connotations that can happen with it.
I
don't
like being a
called
twink.
that, man.
In the wrong way.
I don't know what.
Sure.
I don't know.
But that's
Yeah.
fair. I'll respect that.
But anyways, I look to them and to Pip and I'm like, hey, how is it like getting worse? Have you observed it getting
well,
worse?
I didn't. It's just kind of sitting there right now. It's not doing anything. Then again, I didn't use it. I didn't want to dare accidentally mess with it more than
No,
what's already
that's fair.
happened.
So it's like not getting worse. But if
not
if
getting
I was to
worse.
use it like once a day, just once, would that make it worse?
I think you're fine with that with once, maybe a few times, but
A few
it's
times?
unstable.
I can use
Yeah,
it a
you
few.
might be able to use. You might be able to use it a few times, but it's unstable, so I can't say for certain.
I'm gonna. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna be safe and use it at least once or twice. Per day. But with that being said, I knew you were super interested in this thing. Is there anything you might exchange for this that's similar in power?
He looks at it, the gauntlet, for a second, and he's like, honestly, there's nothing in my shop that can potentially compete with what's
Show me what you
ever
got.
that gym.
Just show me what you got.
Let's see. He starts.
We may be able to find out what it is, but it may require some assistance from our good little friend's patron.
Nothing. Well,
No.
My patron?
Yes.
oh,
If
Oh.
it's fire, who
oh.
knows fire better than the dragons?
Me and you, like, just start, like, cringing at that thought. Oh no! And we start shaking our heads, like, no, 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 no,
No,
no.
don't worry. It's
Oh,
it's
hold on,
it-
hold on.
it's towards the castle anyways. You don't want to be going that direction.
yes.
Oh, I want to go
Also-
that direction really badly. I'm just holding everything back with it.
Look.
Well,
you-
is there
you know-
anywhere else that we might be able to meet your patron at then?
DM.
Yes.
Where
He's a
would I
dragon.
meet the patron other than the castle?
You know that he likes to roost up top from time to time because tasty food. But
Is there any way to like? I think a warlock can just ask for a meeting with
warlocks generally they can do a little ritual or something in commune and basically talk to their quote unquote sugar daddy.
Hi, sugar daddy.
So, like,
Yeah.
but not like with them physically there, correct?
Really
so
not
Yeah.
helping with the
I could ask
potion.
my patron.
sorry.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, you
I-
could do a thing
The
and
sugar daddy
communicate with.
comment got me. I'm sorry.
Alright. So wait, are you contacting them?
Like, if you, Clark says, if you want me to ask him, I could do that.
Can you show them the item that through that?
He could probably just see me anywhere. I
Okay,
am right
well
now.
then.
He probably knows I'm here right now.
Alright, it's worth a try. Go ahead.
You know,
I'll do it
what-
like.
We
I'm
may
a
not
bit-
want to
I'm a
do it
bit-
inside the
Yeah, I
shop.
wouldn't do it here.
Okay,
Well,
then
Knowing
give
how
it a demon-
hyperactive he is after meeting him just once, he may even just try to come in. And depending on how long he takes to polymorph, it may not have good consequences.
Okay, well then,
yeah,
anyways,
I'd like to,
I'll scrap that idea. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Is there what other fire or lightning related items do you have here in the shop?
Fire and
Right,
lightning.
Degany, I can do it. I just need an open space just in case he just comes here at will.
Oh, okay. Then I give it to you, and then I was just like, here, do you want to go outside with it?
Preferably, yes.
Okay, then I'll give you time to do
Let's
that.
do it outside of the city.
Outside of the
outside of
city?
the city? No, just
The courtyard,
sure
like just near West
It's a
West.
dragon.
Yeah.
It is a dragon.
Look, they know about the dragon.
Do the normal citizens know about the dragon? Do you want to cause a
DM
panic?
does the
He's
normal-
caused trouble in the past with citizens. You know that for a fact.
Ah, that it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's
I'll go to
fine.
the
That
largest-
doesn't sound fine.
I think it's fine.
Look, if I'm still here, it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Possibly.
Go do your thing. Go do your thing.
will
I give
go
you the
to
thing.
The largest open
In
space
the
city.
meantime,
Probably,
before
like,
that,
right-
I just want to pull out that clockwork necklace and show it to the shopkeep and ask him, good shopkeep, how much would you value this at?
Yeah. Oh.
Because I like look around the store and I see all the fucking clockwork shit everywhere.
Yep.
Why I was annoyed because I was like, I got a clockwork item I could sell, and then I go to.
You
a
said you
fucking
went to the
store and
magic
he says,
shop.
Someone else the fucking clockwork store.
You went to the magic shop.
You specifically said to go there. You didn't roll for it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
That thing. Where's the bookmark that I had for that? Did it disappear? Where is it? Back. What happened to the page? Did oh, there it is. Legit.
There we go.
You really need to stop organizing your things as tabs.
Too
That's a
bad.
bad idea.
Look, it's Pip is doing it.
Yes, Pip is looking at the item, and
He's going on Google Chrome and all,
Yeah.
trying to find out.
Ew.
See, this is your problem. If you use Google Chrome, you could literally just go through your fucking history. It'll track your history like for fucking ages, which is useful.
All right,
as
there we
hell.
go. Got it. So it's common wondrous. All right, so he would buy that from you for about 80 gold.
No, I'm keeping it. I was just asking the value.
Yeah, it's about. Oh, well, its actual value is, it's about 100.
There we go.
You would have been scammed.
Well,
Yeah, no,
yes,
it's a
because
gem.
then you turn around and you sell it and you make a profit. That's what
That's how
places
business
do.
works.
Fair
That's
enough.
how business do.
Yeah, people have a really bad misconception that, like, businesses will try to scam you out of everything. Kind of, but it's not quite that. They gotta sell the thing afterwards, so they gotta
Yeah.
buy it from you if they can't at a lower price.
Yeah.
Yep.
And some of the better places will be like, okay, I can give you this and, I don't know, a deal on this or something.
Yeah. Business.
And that'll make it a lot better. But the idea of business is to make more.
Yeah.
To
It's
turn
the idea
profit.
of more. And so you gotta fucking buy low, sell high.
So
So if
the
you're
what
gonna
I'm
buy fucking something, you don't want to buy it for a price higher than you can sell it for, or for the same price that you could sell it for.
so what
So
I'm
for
hearing
your-
is like, oh sorry, go on.
The reason
Yeah,
I showed it here is because there's people like collectors who specifically like specific stuff that will buy an item for a lot higher than its normal price just to make sure that they can have it.
Yep.
All right.
Which is why I was like, oh, this guy likes clockwork. He's either a dude that makes it, which means it has no value to him, or he's a guy that collects it, which means it has a lot of value to him. He's a guy that makes it, though.
Yep.
So, this
But yeah,
does
so
not
Bar,
have
you
value.
go out to
I
a.
should a very big area. I was thinking of like right next to the river. Like right
Yeah,
there.
that it's a big congregation area there.
Is there a lot of people there?
Yeah.
Gosh, should I do it? Oh, that sounds so much too much fun. But
We
like,
can
yeah.
literally
Because you
just
know the
leave
king
the
gets
city.
irked by this guy too. It's kind of like you get your little jollies out of how the king just gets irked by this dragon that he can't really control.
Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna do it right next to the river. And
Okay.
I'm gonna try to commune with him.
All
I
right,
don't know how
so
this works.
so you take a while. You're communing. You're spending some time. People are walking by, and then it's almost like the somebody testing the mic. Testing 1 2. Is this thing on? In your basically in your head.
Oh my god.
It's like,
Poir,
oh.
like you can see Poir physically jerk like at the moment he speaks.
Fucking really loud. It's like really fucking ear pitchy.
It's being it's a little static. It's going into focus. There's a little bit of a feedback echo. Sound issues, sound quality issues.
That'd be the
It's
fucking
like, oh,
best patron ever.
He's like a
working? Do I
cool
have it working? I think
He's
it's
like
working.
a
Can
cool
you hear me?
tech grandpa
Yes.
who's like down with the technology, but he fucking doesn't understand how it works, so he's just trying.
Yeah.
He's doing his best.
He's
you
doing
know.
his best.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, good. You want something? What is it? What's it? Something going on? What? Huh?
God
Yes,
damn it.
I would like some help of identifying an item if you can.
Oh, an item. What kind of item? Fancy item? Shiny item?
Ooh, yes, very much. It's a very powerful fire gauntlet thing, and I would like to request what this gem in it is.
Interesting.
If you can see.
Yeah, I can kind of see, but I have better idea. Hold still.
Oh god.
Judging by his previous actions, I will move back about like 20 feet.
Yes, as you hear some people freak out for a split second as he comes flying in very quickly, like I would say 5 minutes later after he says that, through the riverbank.
Flying
Yeah,
around at the
okay,
speed of sound.
He's a what was
Adult.
it, Quicksilver?
Yep.
5 minutes is kind of high. I feel like he could get here a lot quicker and cause a lot.
You don't
more
know
damage.
where he was and what he was doing.
You know what? That's fair.
But
Morning
yeah,
time, though.
the-
It might be mealtime.
yeah. So basically, splash zone. Everybody that's kind of near the water bank is getting SeaWorld right now.
All the children are like, yay!
Or screaming.
Yep.
Dragon.
Yep.
Well, they just
But then they're
scream
like,
in
wait,
general
Greg-
whether they're happy or not.
Yeah. It's a mix of both. It's kind of like, huh? What? And then water splash all over them, and they're kind of like, ah!
You know, it's children. They just scream in general. all
Yeah,
the
they
time.
scream in general. Yeah,
Yeah.
Poir
It
takes
kind of changes between what type of scream pretty quickly.
Poir takes a full brunt. Is it not even moving? Just
Yep.
hi.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Yes, shiny thing. What's shiny thing? Can I see? See?
I
Let me see,
hold
let me
it
see.
out to him.
God, I love this
Oh. Ooh, very shiny, very powerful, very red, very a lot of red.
Yeah,
He kind of like like with the two claws, kind of picks it up and he's like looking at it.
But be careful, it's unstable. It might just explode at any moment.
Oh. Ooh, explosions. Explosions are fun. I blew up a red dragon once. Did you know I blew up a red dragon once in its own lair? It was hilarious.
That's
I
kind of.
look around to everyone around me.
The guy was a prick. He's dead now. Very dead. Very much dead. It was a good day.
Oh god, he has character
thing.
progression.
But yes,
God, I
item,
love this character.
let's see. Ooh, very red, very red. Very strong, very primordial. Oh.
What?
What?
Yeah, very, oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. Oh, he's probably really pissed being in there. That's
What?
he's he's probably not happy in there. What did he do? That's not good. Oh. Should be fine.
So you know this guy?
Yes, long time ago. Very, very fiery, very red, very burny. He made some craters, in some fights. Good fights, long fights. Yes, do you know the name of Ifrit?
I'm sorry. Cupid knows who.
Oh,
Ifrit
God.
is. I don't. Does Poir know who? Ifrit is?
Roll a history.
I've been carrying that thing around the entire time.
Roll what? History?
History.
Yeah, I'm not good at this. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you don't know. That's
Can I
a
get the
name.
sense that it's really dangerous?
The fact that he said he made a crater says, it says a lot right there, you know?
Subjective.
Oh.
Let me get back in the room. Hold on. I was eating nacho sauce because I don't have crater is subjective. I can throw a rock in the sand and that counts as a crater, okay? You need to
We're talking about like
clarify.
meteor, like I'm assuming like meteor craters. Meteoric. Yeah, exactly. That's a word.
Meteoric.
Meteoric.
There we go.
But
Bored.
you're talking to somebody that's ADHD. But yeah, very cracked. It's cracked. Yeah, he's trying to get out. You work with him, you'll be fine. Work with him, you'll be fine. You know, nothing to worry about. Don't go fight against him. Very bad. Very short life.
Is there any way to fix this gauntlet?
Very expensive way of fixing Gauntlet. Take time, a lot of time, a lot of effort.
Do you know someone who could?
Maybe, possibly. Yeah, I know a few. I may not be allowed near their place. I broke some things. I broke a lot of things.
Oh,
I don't.
That's
Oh.
fine. You're not going to be there. Probably me, but they don't know that.
Oh, smart. Very smart. Very good idea. Very smart idea.
This guy's a patron.
Best one to think of. Best one. Desert. Over in desert. Yes. Big city in desert. You need to look for. Oh, God, name. What was name? Name. Name. I forgot name.
That is fine. A desert city is quite a lot. Enough that is more than we know.
Expert.
How big is this crystal?
It is about a little bit bigger than a softball in size.
Jesus.
Itty bitty living space.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. I didn't. That was a lot more than I thought I would get.
Currently apologizing to my roommate for yelling like that.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Did I show him the Death Dragon core last time? We were in
No,
the castle, probably not.
you did not show him that.
Can I do a what would it be, insight or something to see if that would be a good idea at all?
You can make an attempt to. With insight.
Are we all there?
Yes.
Oh, we're all... And then Jen then
You
react.
don't know. You're kind of saving it for, making it into a better weapon from somebody that you know does stuff. So,
Now that I know it's a freet, I'm keeping it.
Let's not break.
I'm definitely keeping that.
If you since you're already here, I can give you more stories if you want.
Oh, stories. I love stories.
Let's walk. And I just walk around, I guess.
Hey,
he
can I
may
have
wanna-
my my item back?
Oh, yes.
yes.
Yes, hand item back. Yes.
Oh,
It's
I
your
actually-
item. Oh, hello,
Oh.
friend. You ran away last time.
And I walk
You're
away.
The one with the smelly smell. Wait, don't you want your item?
I take my item and I leave. Goodbye.
I remembered where I smelled that smell from. Old friend. You've been near old friend.
I'm sorry.
I freeze. Yeah, no you don't.
No. Hold on. Yeah.
No. It's a very special smell. Very unique.
No, it isn't.
What? Sorry,
Can I talk
what?
to my can I try to get my patrons' attention?
Get the attention of the
You've been-
ADHD dragon
near-
maybe.
Yes, I'm trying to. I'm gonna try to like jump in front of him, like, hey, down here.
But they know. But they know.
Look, you can tell me, but not out loud. She's kind of wanted here.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Did she
wanted.
do something bad? Oh, that sounds like a story.
Yes, but not here. You know how the king is.
Hey,
Oh,
I
yeah,
put on a
he has
pouty face.
stick
I'm
up
not
his butt.
wanted.
You did not hear that.
Right.
If
Understandable.
If
you
you
want to
would,
know-
kind dragon, we could go somewhere else. If you would potentially maybe polymorph into something smaller, we could go somewhere else. I also have something.
What do you
interesting
mean? Oh,
to show
he
you.
starts looking around, sees all the people. Oh.
I'm fine with it. He saved the dragon. I like it, but whatever.
Dragons are cool, but they can polymorph, which is even cooler, honestly.
Hell yeah.
It's just
So-
in it for polymorphing.
He does polymorph, and he assumes that of a child.
What? Oh, I
Do
mean,
you
like,
have
you know
a
what?
do you have a picture for this?
No, I do
you have-
not.
Under-
Because this happened on the fly, so I do not.
I can't.
But he does have silvery hair, and yeah, it's just ADHD child.
Why does that
Alright.
fit him like perfectly?
That's why you
Let's-
assume the form.
Yeah.
Let's head to my safe
I'm
room.
gonna bend down and put my hands on my knees and address the dragon. Did we ever get his name, by the way?
You did not.
I am not telling you the name.
Is there any chance we may know what we can call you other than dragon?
Hi, kid.
Kid sounds fine.
Kid works. Simple, clean. It works.
Would you like to ride on my shoulders?
Yes. He starts climbing up your shoulders.
I help him up and I put him up on my shoulders.
Let's go, tall kitty lady.
And we'll head back to the safe room.
And I head the opposite direction.
What? You don't want to join us? Stories. And
I
I've
throw
got
a
your
piece of
bow, and
meat
he's
at
still
him.
Holding He still has the gauntlet in his hands.
Oh, I take the gauntlet,
He's
take a
on
piece
top
of pocket bacon, put it in his mouth, and I'm like,
he's on top. He's on top of my shoulders.
I
Which
know,
makes
I
the
jump up.
gauntlet very out of your range,
like,
even jumping.
I'm 5'11", I think I can jump to get it.
My character is what? Hold on.
7 foot something. Tal is
My
taller.
character is. Where the fuck is my character info?
I just realized I
There it
never
is.
realized how tall you guys are.
Yes,
My character
they're all
is
tall.
6'6". We're very tall. My character is 6'6", which
Oh,
is
you're 6'6",
average height
yeah.
for a Leonin.
Tal is 7
A
foot.
bit higher. Tal's.
I thought Tal
No,
was
that was
regular
Panda.
human. Yes,
Tal
hi,
is
I'm
Oh,
Tal.
that's Panda,
Tal's
yeah.
6'7".
Hello.
Tal's 6'7". I'm 6'6", and Panda's 7 foot.
I'm
What was it?
5'11".
7'4"?
How is Tal 6'7"?
Yeah,
That's the
he
maximum
was,
height you can get.
He was very close to my height.
Yeah.
I
But
see.
and
I
he-
see.
you were
and-
the one
and
that was
he-
7 foot.
The patron basically holds it away. It's like, no, you gotta tell me. How do you know Farland? How do you know Farland?
Hey,
Wait, what? What?
We'll talk about this in the
Please,
room.
yeah,
Hold
don't
on.
say it out loud here, please.
Oh,
And I'm
right.
gonna grab his ankles to make sure he doesn't fall off and start like
Oh my god, did
Not
I
like-
did
not
did
like full on fucking running, but we're going.
I
We're
want
jogging.
you to make a history roll with that name.
I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. And I'm gonna roll a history roll.
because
Enter.
that's the only person who could remote.
19!
Oh.
19!
Wait, wait.
Yeah.
Was that not directed at me? I rolled.
No.
Oh wait, no,
you
no.
would not
Farland
know.
was.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I could.
Um.
Technically.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
Emeralds.
Technically, but I specifically said for you.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, thank
Oh,
fuck.
same roll.
It's
better,
wait.
better
Can I
roll.
guess it? Can I guess it? It's Netheryl's true name, isn't it?
Yes.
I fucking knew it.
And you has heard stories of this individual.
You, as soon as she figures it out, she just puts
He's
on
about to have a really
the
funny awakening.
the biggest and greediest and just absolutely evil grin you have ever seen her do. Oh my god.
Hey, knowing another phase name,
Well-
that seems like a lot of trouble.
I know each other's names. Well, it's kind of like that, but it's kind of not. He didn't slip his true name, correct?
Yes.
He did.
Okay, so we're good. We're good. It wasn't.
It's
Very
not.
good.
No, it's not the true name of this individual. But you know who this is. You knows who this is. They've heard stories from their parents about it.
So
about
given
this
my
individual.
role, just
Is that how you
on the
spell it?
side, given my role, would I know the name as well?
You
Given my
have heard some old
Technicalities.
fairy tale about it. You've heard fairy tales about it. And they are usually sung, like, these tales are very much of honor. Like, they are held high. This was a
Oh.
fae.
You said the one word you needed to say. Let's go. All right, let's get to
Yes.
that fucking room.
But yeah, so as you're going,
you forget
I'm busy.
sometimes my race is entirely driven by honor.
yes. This individual was a great fighter of renown that worked underneath, direct for a while, the right hand of Titania.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Titania.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
And he stopped. He banded together a whole bunch of people and stopped apparently a great calamity eons ago.
I think in my head, he's definitely earned his 9 tails.
we get a shit ton of fucking character exposition, and then suddenly a massive main story reveal. This is a great session,
Dude,
The right roles and the right questions were asked.
dude.
I'm like, okay. I say to the dragon, okay, well,
Well,
You in
let's
your
get to
head
the
is
safe house.
like freaking the fuck out on that.
she is so fucking
Because-
like ecstatic about that because now she has leverage.
Yeah, but there's also now a realization
And she ain't got fucking shit.
because you knows that's not their true name,
Yes.
but now they know who they are. But also now there's a realization: you slept with him.
Yes, I did. I fucking did. Oh yeah. Hey, I turned
But
to
yeah, so
I turned to Syl and I'm like, hey, you know how you like to fuck people who are strong? You're
Oh,
missing
goodness,
out.
Don't tell, no, I do not wish to. I do not care for this. Please.
You know
Please.
how you got you got the graduation drink
What?
back when that all happened. You know how you got the graduation like celebration thing, the little thing where like you know like baby bird out of the nest thing that I did. You're gonna get
Sorry,
another one of these.
What?
oh no.
Oh, you mean the one you made, like the first episode? You mean like the
Not
first?
the first episode. No,
No.
you fucking went and did the date stuff.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Well,
No,
it's like
Yes.
go off with my blessings. You've done great. You've grown up. Good job.
The little bird is leaving the nest. Oh, it's such a wonderful day. But yeah, you eventually make
Celebration.
it back to the hideout.
That's okay. Wait, no, that is a reason why you is freaking out because it's like, ah! Oh my God, you fucking slept with him. How could you fucking do that?
I haven't heard anything from Panda. Is he still at the hideout?
I
What?
assume Panda went with everybody.
Yeah, I thought
Yes,
Yeah.
this was why. Yes, hello, hi.
You just haven't said anything in the last like.
No, I
But-
said something. I said something
Yeah, you
when
did.
it's like, yeah, I did. Hello.
My bad. Hi.
Hi.
And he.
Okay.
Hello.
But how do you spell Farland again? Sorry.
You typed it out.
Oh, I
You
did.
typed it out yourself.
Oh, that's exactly. I thought it was like with a Y, or I don't know if it could be with an E or Y. You know, whatever. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the reason you didn't hear from me for a little bit was because I fell unconscious. That's all. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I
Understandable.
figured. It's okay.
Tired,
Look, Panda. Panda,
Yeah.
we're starting early, a little bit early today, and we're ending a little bit early. Well, I don't know about.
You're
everyone
ending
here
a bit earlier today.
I'm ending a little bit early today.
Yeah, you're ending a bit earlier today.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna have fondue with a dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yes.
But
But yeah, you all eventually make it back to the hideout,
Hey.
and the guards see you approach, and they again like for the building, and they see your patron, and they're like, you hear them let out a heavy sigh.
Oh God.
They know who it is, and they're just like, oh no.
I give them the look saying, I know, and I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm the boss around here. I have my patron with me.
I have the fuck around and find out button next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, once we get into the room, I will, I will say, now you can
I
spill
kind of
whatever
like pick him up
info
and
you
put him
want.
off my shoulders.
We're going back into the room.
He's
Look,
got a
it's the
private
only-
place
Yeah,
where,
it's the only place we can talk.
Oh yeah, I
unless you walk
subtract
out
25
way into the
gold.
wilderness or something.
Yeah.
I subtract 25 gold, cause of the
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I should have said sorry to Pip. Oh.
Can I get my?
I
little
said
bit
sorry.
real quick.
Yeah.
Just to make sure I can get it in before I have to leave.
Understandable.
So I'm gonna like sit him down and so kid, long story short, we found one of your, well, potentially one of your kind that had fallen and had a little bit of a bad spell with undeath. And in the end of the day, we were able to take him down, and I found
You want
this,
me
and
to
I
show
pull
him
out,
that? Oh no.
I pull out the zombie dragon core, like holding it with a cloth in between it in my hand.
He backs up from it.
Okay.
I back up from it too.
We all back away from it.
Yeah,
He's like,
it's not very
that's
nice.
very bad. Very, very bad. Very bad.
I keep telling her why she has that always.
It's neat.
It's unholy. It's tainted.
That is true. Yes, I'm going to look into some sort of way to try and maybe purify
Weaponize
it,
it.
maybe make some sort of use of it. But I
It's
was hoping you
unholy.
might know something about it.
It's
I'm gonna put it back in the bag of holding.
they
Calm down.
they kind of let out a sigh as you put that away. It's just like,
For a dragon that knows Ifrit, you're quite afraid of that.
it's bad, very, very bad.
If both me and you have heard of a Freet, that thing is terrifying. Out of
There's like what? They're just
Only one
ancient
person
mythical
rolled
raiders.
about knowing who that is.
well,
Oh,
I
okay,
wouldn't
right.
know who.
You want me to roll to know what it is? Fine.
Okay,
I would
alright.
know
Yeah,
what it is. I would have had that education.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll straight intelligence. Is it straight intelligence or?
It would be a history because you're recalling any information that you could have come across.
I'm so glad my
It's
intelligence is so
indistinguishable
high.
from-
Yep. All right. You know. Nope.
Thank you.
Natural 20.
Yep.
I know
recalled
it.
the name of Ifrit when that got dropped. Yeah, you know that.
Both me and you know it.
Yeah,
I feel like
you
something as
still also
ancient
know.
Well,
and massive as that would be constantly passed down as
I
story.
don't think. I don't.
Yeah,
think
but it's also not just straight common knowledge either.
Hold on. Just to establish, a Freet isn't a singular being. It's like an entire race, isn't it?
No,
No.
it should be a single being.
Isn't it like a fire god or something?
It is the original element of fire personified. He is the original elemental of fire.
And
He
I'm
is
hold-
they were
the
like-
origin of all fire.
and I'm
I
holding
thought they
this
were
thing
like
on my
a
lip
genie
wrist.
or something.
Nope.
I'm holding an original
Ifrit is the very first fire.
and I'm holding that in my wrist.
Yes, it's one of the first 5 beings to ever exist.
Holy shit, that's so cool.
Ifrit existed, in theory, before the dragons and before the gods. The current world is created by the dragons and the gods. The fucking elementals gave rise to those.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
The primordials are primordial. They're before everything.
it's nice to meet you, Ifrit.
I don't think he can hear you, but it'd be funny if he could.
Can they hear me?
You don't know.
I'll try that later.
But yeah, that orb, very bad. Corrupted soul, bad, screaming, crying, pain.
Oh. Jeez.
Well, I'm planning to take it to this Farland and ask him what might be done about it. And so hopefully he knows something.
Possibly. He may just destroy it. Very bad. Very, very bad. Very powerful.
Indeed.
Erode soul.
Oh.
Eroded soul?
No, erodes. Like the verb of.
Erodes the soul.
Yes. It's
Good thing it's in the bag.
Very good. Very, very good.
Yeah, if my bag was a mimic, it ain't fucking one anymore.
No. It's now something far worse.
Oh god.
It'd be bad.
But yeah, very, very bad. Yeah. You see, yeah, they're very visibly shaken by it.
What might have caused that to happen? Something like that. A dragon to not only
Forced
die like
necromancy.
that, but who could perform necromancy?
Considering that we found it in the what was it, the realm that was controlled by the hag.
That's true. We did find it right
Yeah.
near the hag. So that would mean that the hags may have caused
Death hag. Death hag, very bad. Don't want to mess with that. You killed one of its pets. That's not good. Not good.
Ah, fuck.
Marked. That means you're marked.
I've been marked
Um,
for a long time. I'm used to it. It'll be fine.
Oh god. What have I got myself into?
What happens
What
for
else happened
Mark?
while you were there? What else happened while you were there? Very bad place to be.
No,
We
nothing
ran.
I
else.
don't remember. Out
We
of,
just
out of
ran.
character, I don't fucking remember. But
You fought
they
an
did
eldritch
say
hag.
something.
Yeah,
They
you
did
fought.
say something about watching us and knowing where we were. And
I'll get you later, my sweeties.
And your something little like that.
dog,
No. You recall that while the rest of you hid, Tal did not,
Oh shit.
and asked a question to Tal, and then probed his mind.
Yeah, so it knows
About-
everything.
They smell like Fae. And after that they said, interesting. That's good to know. And then you fought it.
It knows Netheryl's location. It knows it most likely knows a lot about Netheryl that we shouldn't have let it had
it
access
knows
to.
about the fucking stone.
We gotta get to it.
Mhm.
We need
gotta
to
fucking-
get going.
We need to get going. This became
We
a
need to
lot
go.
more
And
urgent
You've
than
been
we.
spending By the way, you've been spending like days and weeks up here since that's happened.
Yeah.
Oh dear. We
Hey,
may
I don't-
need a little bit more backup. And that
Quar
was-
doesn't know any of this.
Nope.
Fuck.
So-
We're just gonna. I'm just gonna share all that with him, with kids.
Yeah. Oh. Very bad.
then-
He's supposed to be
I'm
hiding.
gonna.
That's not good. He's
I'm gonna
He's
ask
now
him
known.
how he knows him.
long time old friend. Very old friend.
He sent us here to find something, and we think it's in the blizzard to the north. But if what you're saying is true, then
Oh, you seek the
they
spire.
laying in wait. Yes, he sent us
Wait,
here.
do you
to
know
check
the
on it.
spire?
Yes.
Fuck, man.
Closely guarded it.
That's
It's very
true.
closely guarded.
What,
Very
by-
powerful relic within. Very powerful.
Well, we
If
need
you're
to check
seeking
it.
that, then things bad.
I think you guys want to protect it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, must be protected. Must keep it away. Must keep it sealed.
Farland sent us here to check on it and make sure that it's doing okay.
Hmm. Well, Blizzard's still there. Relic's still there.
How did you get
Hey,
my?
are you
Oh, the
saying
relic
that-
causes the blizzard. Okay, interesting.
Byproduct.
How did you get his send off of me? I'm not him. Or
been
like I
here?
know I had connections to him, but we haven't been in contact with him in weeks.
I'm just gonna smile.
You are marked with his scent. All Fae will know.
Oh.
Diggity, my dear.
Oh.
That's why we had the celebration.
Okay. I'm
technically-
actually his now. Oh.
Are you now marked by two Fae now?
Well, I don't think you ever
Because
marked me. Per se, she's
kinda
just
like-
with me.
No,
From what I'm
Sora.
picking up, it's like you're marked as
No,
I'm
you're
protecting
marked
this
by
one, or this
Natal,
one is
and you're
being
marked by
protected
the
by
hag.
someone.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
no, Tal is marked by the
Right,
Fae.
Natal
You've been
marked
you've
by
been
the
near
hag.
him long enough.
Wow. Okay. That's
I guess what I have.
That
I
makes
guess
me
what we'd have
blush.
to do now is what can we do to remove the mark of the hag? Is there any way?
Kill the hag.
Ah.
we have to go
I
back
like
to
that.
the
Sweet
forest.
Oh god.
Hag will find you,
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Then we don't have to worry that much. We
Uh,
can.
but Hag is smart. Hag waits. Hag schemes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you said who said that was good that we're going to have the hag come to us?
I did, because that means we could just like
No.
have a perception check
said
every
that.
6
No.
seconds.
I also said that's great. 'cause
I'm just
I
kidding.
Want to fight.
No, like,
It's a hag and one of the biggest fucking enemies of my people. I want to fight it.
yes, and we are more likely than not, going to be fighting it on its terms.
That's true. I agree with that.
I mean,
And it looks like I'm the only. Well,
Just
I don't know
that it
how much.
has to
I
be
don't
on
know
its
what
terms.
your magical capabilities are, Dagany. But it looks like I'm like the only thing that could counter her. Basically.
You're the only one who has counter spell. I have like pretty much all my magic is offensive.
Ooh.
Technology.
Technology.
You're not an artificer. You don't have technology.
Oh my god. Hey, do you know what, have you ever seen Ethereal get flustered at all?
Ethereal?
I asked the dragon.
Farland.
Or
Farland.
Farland.
Oh, Farland. No, very calm, very collective, very calculating.
Nothing? Like, nothing at all? Come on, it'll be our little secret.
Have you seen him flustered? That sounds like you have something.
Let's see. Let me see if he actually can recall something like that.
Fuck! Damn.
No, sadly, no.
Aw, that would have been okay.
I've seen him looking off forlorn a lot of times, but that's it.
Mm,
So,
what?
Only vigil, long vigil,
anyways,
So
yeah.
tiring vigil.
with this idea that we're going to the Northern Blizzard, and in theory, potentially the hag, potentially the king's people, could potentially this other woman's people may be there for us. Perhaps all three. Is there any advice you might offer us? Perhaps any help?
Thought help. Tricky situation.
Too many thoughts.
Too many enemies. Jesus.
Too many.
Head empty.
Head empty.
Knees weak, palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti.
No, see, the problem is people with ADD like this are thinking of 5 different things that they could do.
It's
They
a
just
fucking
can't-
nightmare.
For one situation,
They
and you
can't
just
sort
gave him
them out
multiple.
into one word stream. Okay, it's a pain in the ass. Try
Yes.
having a brain like this. It sucks. Yeah,
Yeah, it
Carson,
sucks.
Let's go.
Dude, I hate having ADD.
Shit fucking bombs. It's great. It's great sometimes. Like, put me in a fucking forest. I'm gonna get so much shit done. Yo. Or I'm gonna fucking forget it and work on making a campfire.
Don't
for
get
5
caught.
hours. Oh god.
Oh my god.
What happens if we do get caught? Because it looks like we will.
I think we don't need him to tell us that we're screwed.
Fight. Don't die.
Yeah, that's good advice.
I like the way you think.
What? That continued survival is just, it's probably better than being killed horrifically.
Our continued survival relies on us being able to fight. That's only the
Yes.
natural way.
And Blizzard, very dangerous, very treacherous. Strong winds, very
I'm
strong
gonna
winds.
pull out the ring and show it to him.
Oh,
Will this be enough for
For
us
the
to
cold?
at least be protected from the cold?
yes, cold won't be problem. Strong winds, very strong winds.
Oh.
Oh.
It's fun to practice flighting in there.
That might be a good
that
idea
sounds like
then.
a fun place to train then.
I look down at my my crystal or the gem that I have on my around my neck and I'm like, well, flying should be fun then.
Question: would you be able to fly us there?
Can't. Protected. Very, very strong magic.
So
I fly in Blizzard, I don't fly to Spire.
so
Oh.
so how are we expected to get to see
Well, you
it?
could fly us to the blizzard itself, and we could make the rest of the journey.
do
Considering that it was Farland that put the protections there, I assume in the first place
Wasn't
we should
Farland.
be able to pass.
Wait, no, I have to leave
It
my
wasn't.
horse behind?
You want to take the
Fine.
Haunts into a
You
Sub-Zero
really-
Oh,
Blizzard
true.
We're not
true.
Bringing the haunts.
I
with
don't
heavy wind?
I don't think
True.
a
Again?
Horse can, I don't think a horse can attune to a ring.
Nope,
Oh,
they cannot.
Absolutely, they fucking can. Don't you say that. They
You-
totally can. You can braid
Okay,
that
how's
into
how you
their
gonna put
hair
that
and they
ring
wear
on
it
the-
for an hour? That's
Horse
it. That's, all-
shoe.
that's the requirement. You gotta wear it for an hour.
It's
Yeah.
it's the horseshoes of cold protection.
If you were an artificer, you could probably make that, but
You could, yeah, if it's an artificer, you just have to have the materials and time. 'Cause that's the fun thing about artificers. You break the campaign because you're like, I want to make a thing.
This sounds. This sounds like it would be fun.
Well,
from what I understand, so Farland didn't make the spire, I'm guessing.
No. Gods did.
Oh.
Seal away what must not be mentioned.
Well,
Like a
considering
freeze.
the fact that one of them is already broken,
No,
this is,
worse.
it's quite important that we check on this one.
yeah.
Yeah, one of the
Reason for his vigil.
How much are you willing to get? We get there and it's already broken.
Well, okay.
Blizzard's
so,
still there, so it is not broken.
Well, that's good.
Blizzard gone.
Then it's
Problem.
broken. Shit.
so okay, we don't. So do we have to go into the blizzard to check it then? Because so long as the blizzard is there, we
But
should
if he
be
has you
alright.
check, he's worried.
Okay, so we can't get to the so how are we supposed to get to the spire if
Brave the
Yeah.
storm.
no. But are we able to go into the spire?
Yes. Anyone may enter
Like
the
you
spire.
motherfucker. It's gonna be difficult terrain the entire goddamn time. I just figured you out, motherfucker.
Oh, if I was an Earth Genasi, that wouldn't even worry me, but I'm not.
But I
Wind Genasi would have a better time at
All can enter the spire, but all must pass the trial.
oh so
Oh, shit.
you said you can fly us there
Fly.
To the blizzard.
to the blizzard, yeah, and then we'll go from there.
yeah.
We don't know, but we don't know where the spire is inside the blizzard, though.
We could just have to look then.
1
Also,
hour a day, the spire, the blizzard does let up.
Oh.
wait, what?
For 1 hour every day, the spire is visible because the blizzard clears up for 1 hour.
Oh.
And how long will it take for us to get to the spire?
Depends on you.
Depends on
No,
us.
no,
yeah.
no. Like, is it days, weeks, months to
Days.
get there?
Probably days, yeah.
Well, days could be week.
We still need to be able to survive the storm, regardless.
Well, we can
travel.
because it's like it's possible
You-
now that we have these
You've
rings.
got the ring. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the cold, but
and
there
we've
is the
got
heavy wind.
Sorry, the
multiple
rings?
wanderers
What
in
rings?
our party.
We
Yeah,
got
We're
rings
neat,
of.
neat.
but food will be an
Cold
issue.
Sorry,
No.
what
No,
rings?
There-
so it won't. Get fucked.
It's barren. There is nothing alive that survives that blizzard.
So
Time
we're
to
gonna-
go
Nature
pack.
finds a way. Life finds a way. Jurassic Park.
My
I,
Yeah, but that's only if it is provided the land offers berries and small game.
I say to the group, okay, well, I'll just use the rest of my money
So,
to get
what's-
some rations.
yeah,
Okay,
I would try
query.
to- Okay.
What about that fire giant?
What fire giant?
Oh. I'll tell everything.
Oh no, but
about
this
the
is my
Marauders.
story.
Oh,
This
okay.
is my
Okay.
story.
Alright.
Yes, apparently
He's
the
my
more.
patron. That's my job.
Yes, but it's my story. It's my story. I get this. Yes, apparently the Marauders are using a fire giant as a blood bank.
Ooh, that's nasty. Smart, but nasty.
Yes, and I think one of the ideas is that if we can free this fire giant, maybe they would be able to make something that will help us survive the storm.
Might help you.
already survived the storm.
Might be able to help a little bit, but not much.
We already have
Well-
the rings. I don't know.
Well, what about the wind?
You think fire can handle wind?
Well, fire giants, fire giants
What
make-
happens when
don't they?
fire hits a lot of wind? It goes out. It dissipates.
Ah,
Not to mention snow, ice. It melts. It turned to water. Fire gone.
okay. So, right, so how are we supposed to survive the winds then?
Just let Afreed out. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what's the worst that can happen with that?
As soon as we get on the road tomorrow,
Fucking steam explosion ever.
as soon as we get on the road tomorrow, well, I think tomorrow, I'm gonna be trying to talk to Ifrit, if possible. I don't know.
Like, my patron could
Oh.
just fly us to the edge of the blizzard and we can hop off.
Yeah, exactly. That was the
That's
plan.
the plan currently,
Okay.
yes.
That was the plan. I mean, like, so are we leaving tomorrow? Because we can leave tomorrow.
We should probably leave out of character. We should probably leave when everyone's here.
Get out of
Yeah,
here. I also need
Fair
these.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're probably going to end it right here. But they do give the
Hey.
warning of the trial will test you and your camaraderie.
We're ready.
I hope so.
The trial will test it. All the same.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
I look
ping
forward to it.
Tal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ping Tal.
Thank you for the sub. You're fucking cute.
Your
thank
face is cute.
I'll pick you up and I'll punch you. I swear to God. It'll be hilarious.
Are you saying
Love
that's a
you.
towel?
No, I'm saying
No,
that's a
they're saying-
wolf,
Oh. I was about to say, I'm like,
That's
what?
closest friend. She's one of my absolute fucking closest friends.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Yeah. With that, you probably spend the rest of the day probably planning is what you're probably going to be doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because you're now got to figure out. All right, you got to have water. You now have to have food because
Oh.
there's most likely nothing alive in there.
Can I
I'm
ask my
gonna
patron? Like, do you know what, like, the general idea of the trials?
Trial of camaraderie,
Oh. Oh, okay.
or trial of comrades, actually, is what it's called.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yes.
Is it like if we jump, we all die? No, I'm kidding.
I can't say more than that.
The bad reference.
Yeah, I would believe that.
I'm Spartacus.
Everyone's Spartacus.
Alright,
Uh,
cool.
Yep.
Alright. I get I have 15 gold remaining for the for the rations. I just get as many rations and water as much. I'll get like
I will spend the rest of the day hunting, and I'm gonna come back into town just carrying a fucking unreasonable amount of food.
okay.
Of just dead.
I guess
Which
I'll
you're
say-
probably
my
well,
shoulders.
you'd be stuffing it into the bag of holding more
How-
than anything.
How much?
Yeah,
How many
but
rations?
I'm a leaning, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
parade around my cash.
How many rations can I get with
Absolutely. I get holding.
my 15
With your
gold?
Let me see here.
Well, like with an amount of
Because right now I have 21 rations.
5 silver per ration.
Okay, so 5 times.
that
Hey
means
Siri, what's
2
5
rations.
times 15?
Jesus Christ.
Cool. I didn't want to. My brain is.
Well, okay, so you have 15 gold, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I just
that
I
Times
just
it
got
by
rid
10.
of like
And then that gives you what you have in silver.
See, the neat
Oh.
part about 15s, Nye, is
What
that you
shit.
can look at it like a clock. So
Yeah.
one
You have
quarter of a clock is
150
15.
silver.
I have 150 silver. Okay, so oh god. Okay.
You probably don't need all of that in rations.
We don't.
Probably, like,
So I'm
probably
going
like
to
a-
spend like I'll spend
probably
like
a quarter of it.
7. I'll spend like 7 golden rations. So like I'll spend 7 golden rations and then the rest of the gold in water. Oh wait, we have water.
Yes, we technically have an infinite source
We
of
will
water.
have water, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So then how much will okay, so each 1 gold is how many silver?
Look,
Have
all I
10.
need
10
to do
silver,
to make water
okay,
in that
so
storm
70
is just bend down to pick something up, and then all the ice around Naisiri will just turn into water. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
so
you can, yeah, because there's a
So,
lot of snow and stuff.
70
She
so then
didn't- she
70
didn't
times
what I
2
was
would be 70 times 2 would be 140, and then 140 times 5. I think I'm doing that math wrong.
I think you are.
Yeah.
You mean divide by 5?
Okay, so like 7. So I'm 70 silver is 7 gold.
Yes.
So and then oh, okay, and then
You have 8 gold remaining then.
yeah, so then I have 8 gold remaining, and how many rations would I get with that? I'm so bad at math.
So since it's 7 gold.
14.
Yeah, 14.
Do you want me to roll
14
something to see
rations?
just how
Only
much
14
food I
rations
managed
with
to
that?
get?
Yes. Roll me. Oh, God.
D100 or something. I'm fucking
Because
Blast
each
it
ration
off,
is 5
100.
silver.
Yeah, D100.
hell yeah. I love rolling D100s. Guilty pleasure, D100s.
2 rations is a gold. So 7 times 2, 14.
Okay, I see.
Hey, yo! There we go!
70.
Nice.
All right. So, with all that hunting that you do, you easily provide. You're basically, as you're hunting, you're calculating the amount that you're going to potentially need for everybody.
Uh-huh.
So you get enough a week's worth of meat for everybody, basically,
Yay!
for
Now
the
I'm
entire
going to-
days and everything.
I'm
That's,
gonna do the other part of hunting and gathering and gather some berries.
Oh my god.
Yep.
The most intense part of the
I would like
hunting
some veggies, please.
and
Berry
gathering.
picking simulator. Let's go.
That is the idea. I have the wanderer trait. I can get fucking food and water, berries and shit.
Yeah, as long as the land
Yeah.
can provide it.
I never need to pay for my own rations. It's great. I fucking
As-
love it.
As long
don't
as
have
you're,
to do the
the
math.
land is capable of providing said food. Like in the blizzard, you can't.
So I'm gonna go fucking blast off with that
Yep.
side of things too.
Yep.
I'm
And
gonna roll a dice for that too.
yeah, Yeah, do another 100.
Solving the party's problems. Oh.
You're looking for berries, and you're not really finding.
Berries. Okay.
They must not be in season right now.
I'm gonna abuse this and say I'm looking for mushrooms next. Mushrooms and roots.
Okay. Another D100.
Yeah!
Wow.
You find with that about 4.5 days worth
Wow.
for everybody.
Pretty
And what you
cool,
needing to
pretty
go as well.
Yeah, roughly pretty quick and
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. I think it's
it's
about
the-
time
it's
for
the
me to
time.
end stream anyways,
Yeah.
so
But yeah, so basically if the other party members have any form of planning to do, yeah.
I'm done. Like, I'm ready. I'm
Yeah.
pretty much ready to go. I just need a long rest from
Yep.
wasting all those spells and getting countered with.
Luckily you didn't use your. Do you have a third spell slot?
I have more than I have I have a lot of spells at my disposal. I am literally a walking
Yeah,
arsenal.
I actually looked it up. By the way, multi-class is great. It also means that you get a lot of low-level spells because you can't get up to the higher-level spells.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
but- I looked it
didn't
up.
plan it.
Counterspell is a level 3 spell.
it
He
is.
doesn't
Yeah.
have a lot of those.
And mine is a level 4 because I'm a warlock.
Yep.
Is it really? Ew, that sucks.
Yeah, Warlock's auto upcast.
Yeah, it's auto upcast. That's good. I don't know what you.
Hell
It's-
yeah.
And they may not have a lot of spell slots, but they get it all back on a short rest.
Well, I was on about slots because my experience with casters is with Bard, and Bard has whatever fucking level slots that they have.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
think Poir would just
Anyways.
spend the rest of the time just telling
Stories.
telling stories, and I don't know, continuing training with my grappling hook, just in
Yep.
case I fall off a cliff and I can use it to
Yep.
save myself.
Which your patron is more than happy to toss you against a wall for you to practice.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
So you get a little bruised up doing it, you know, you take a few points
So,
of
like, all
damage,
the
but it's like,
citizens on this side of the city are just like,
Hi, you.
hey, there's a guy getting thrown against the wall by a dragon. Help!
Oh,
and they're just like, no, we're not, ignore it and just go about your day.
one more thing before we end. Just one quick little thing. I'm gonna go to like a random like a bakery or something and just buy a piece of bread and be like to the shopkeeper, hey, did you hear about the blue-haired lady who's been planning on to overthrow the well, not, I don't know if it's overthrow, it's just a rumor, but it's just like she's planning on like using this kingdom for her own selfish goals, and she's planning on like overthrowing the rest of the continent, you know.
Roll me a persuasion.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, is she trying to persuade?
Yes.
I'm trying to
She's
spread a
spreading
rumor.
lie.
I'm trying to
She's
spread a rumor.
That would be a deception roll.
Oh yeah, deception.
Deception.
Yeah.
Fuck. Please roll high. Not bad. 15. 15.
And they gotta do an insight.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Please. No!
No. They laugh at you. It's like, oh, come on now. Oh, it's nothing like that's going around.
You know, yeah, you're probably right. It's just a rumor. I leave. Thank you for the bread.
She just shakes her head. Those damn kids.
Where are you darn kids? Alright, I'm ready to end stream.
Oh, the second you start
Like,
saying that, I'm just like,
wonder.
oh.
That is the
God.
smartest thing I think I've seen any of us do. In this fucking game. And then it failed.
Fuck!
I'm sorry.
Try again. Do it again. Do it again.
There's
No,
There's
multiple.
more than one shop.
Yeah, you only stopped at one shop.
Oh, I'll go to another shop. Yeah, sure, I'll go to another
Oh
shop.
my god.
Go to multiple
I'll
shops.
I'll go to one other bread shop, like another bakery, and I'll try and do the
Oh,
exact
better
same
yet,
thing.
No, fuck the bakeries. Go to the bars.
Oh, I'll go to the bar. Yeah, I'll go
Nobody's
to
gonna
the
remember what you
bar.
look
Yeah.
like if they're fucking
Alright.
drunk off their ass.
I go to
Yeah.
the nearest bar, and I'm like, and I just go to the guy who's like drunkest,
And
and I'm
disguise
like,
yourself. for
Yeah, but you
God's
start-
sake.
I put my coat and I put my hood on over my head, and I'm like,
You basically the same spiel. Roll that deception. Let's
Buy
go.
someone a drink.
Okay.
Buy someone a
Hey,
drink first and then tell
did
them.
you hear? Oh my
Yeah?
god, please, fuck, please roll low, please
This guy
roll.
is drunk, so guess what? Disadvantage.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah. He's like, I didn't hear anything about that. There's some lady trying to do that to her precious. That bitch!
You go to it. Just do that a couple times. Like at most you need 3. At
Yeah.
least you need at least 3. By
Okay,
the end of the
Yep.
day, the whole city will know.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go to one more person who's drunk in the bar then, and be
Alright.
like,
I
hey,
said 3.
oh,
not
3,
2.
2, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go to
So
2 more
roll
people.
Me,
Go to another
roll me
bar.
another deception. Basically, you're spouting the same thing. We're just speeding it up for revenue's sake.
Yeah, okay, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I hope you don't get caught.
Natural 18!
Yeah. Well, oh wait, oops. Oh, well, there's
Whoa.
a 2 and a 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
So that's 2.
one more.
Rumors
One
are
more.
incredibly easy to spread, especially when it's something like this, which
Fuck,
concerns the entire city.
yeah.
Everybody's gonna be worried about it because it concerns not only their fucking place of being, their well-being, and their fucking like job, their
I
means of
swear,
making it work.
If
Alright.
Guar gets hold of this rumor,
Natural 20!
no.
Last roll of the night!
Fucking settles that
Yes!
shit.
Yep, and yep. Yeah, after a bit
Oh.
of time, you successfully hear people mumbling about it at the bar, and you get some looks like from some other people, like they're starting to kind of like point at you, like you're the one that's saying it, but like you got your hood on, so you get the feeling like it's about time to dip.
It's about time to dip, and I
I
dip.
go to another place and do the same thing.
Yeah,
Wear a different
I think I'll stop there
You get
for
the-
right now.
But as you get out, you do notice there's some more people kind of like, while you still have the hood down, you're kind of like having to dip, duck, and dive in between stuff.
Yeah, I'm
'cause you're
gonna go
kind
between
of-
like alleyways.
You kind of caught the attention of some people that are most like you were also like you were being trailed a little bit too.
Oh,
Look,
fuck, I'm
you-
wondering. Shit,
look,
I don't have any
you-
stealth spells.
you
Can I roll a
get-
stealth check?
You with your armor.
Well, we know, cause
Oh yeah,
I
it's neutral roll.
yeah, neutral
Yeah.
roll. Yep.
Yeah.
Stealth. I'm not good at these, but whatever. God damn it. I'm just gonna be as like, fuck.
Yeah, you're still being trailed.
I go back to Por's room.
what?
Oh no, I don't. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna try my best to lose it. I
You
start.
noticed that yeah.
I start running.
How long does Guar notice this rumor going around?
You're
talking with the
practicing with the dragon.
Okay.
You're
I just called a warlock's patron his baby daddy. I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. It just came out. I didn't mean to. It just happened.
Fuck. Okay. Well, shit. I am gonna go. I'm just gonna run. Is it possible for me to just run outside the city, or are they gonna catch up with me?
They're tailing you.
All right.
They're not-
I'm gonna
they're-
go
they're
outside
being-
the city and just run into the woods. Are they still behind me?
You
Yes.
probably run into me.
Mm.
I'm outside.
Oh,
And
okay.
You don't know where.
Maybe we can roll
This is
lucky
gonna be a
die.
good time to activate this. I activate my and I have my necklace hidden in my coat. I activate my my necklace and I start flying away, like through the woods away.
Oh, yeah. Because you turn into a storm cloud, right?
Yeah, I start
For
flying
an hour.
for an hour. I
What?
lose them.
Yep.
I fly away, like in the woods.
Yep. You definitely lose them, and you eventually probably circle back.
I circle back. Yeah,
Please
I would
change
assume-
clothes.
I change clothes.
Yeah.
Cloak.
I change clothes.
Yeah, you toss away the cloak. You toss since when you went in, you were covered up to begin with. So
Yeah, I toss it away.
you just meander in from a different direction.
Yeah.
And
just like,
Puar,
"Yes."
eventually you hear that rumor at some point eventually from an informant confidant about that, and that they had chased an individual
Well,
into the
it's-
woods.
It's gonna take. Okay, yeah, that's
It's
fair.
gonna take
They
a
chased
while,
the
but
individual.
It'll take a while, but it
It-
does eventually reach your
I
ear.
go to
By about by the size of the city and the amount of people in it, by about tomorrow, roughly most of the city will have heard of the story, but it will take about until lunch, because people are gonna like get together in the morning and they're gonna be like working together and shit, and it's a bar. People from
Yeah.
all over the fucking place. But the fact is, they gotta sleep, they gotta fucking wake up, they
Yeah,
gotta do their shit, they get
but-
to work, they gotta get to work.
I wasn't being
They're gonna
chased
talk
by
during work.
just regular people.
They were probably being chased by
I'm talking
people.
about the people that have the rumor who are
Yeah.
actively spreading it, which are the normal people.
I-
It's gonna
yeah,
take time.
and there were some
for
in the
it to
bar.
actually properly spread.
Fed,
There was
there's probably some of my organization's agents in the bar.
I
That's
love
fair.
how I just
Yeah.
like I finally
Yeah.
was able to use that spell again.
yes.
I was
And
just more on about like the
The
logistics
common
of how
folk,
rumors
yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Common folk,
Sorry.
yeah.
No, you're
Common
good.
folk, it'll be talk of the town
I
tomorrow
like
by noon.
people figuring out. Yeah, roughly around noon, people are gonna take their lunch breaks. And what are they gonna do on their lunch break? Eat? No, fuck that.
They're gonna
fucking
gossip. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
All the wives doing their fucking shit. They heard shit from their husband last night. They're gonna be fucking talking up a fucking storm.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
baker's wife.
Fed, don't you have to
She
be
was probably
somewhere?
in the other room.
Yeah.
She could be like,
Fed,
Katie,
Fed,
yeah, don't you need to take off?
I do need to be. It's a loose time, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
Okay.
I go around and I come back. Like I put away the coat. And I come back to the room. I'm like, hey, did you guys hear about that rumor? Crazy, right?
I think by the time you come back, Far would probably know, and he would be staring at you with the dead-ass most why.
Why? Because fuck that bitch.
Unironically, the smartest thing any of us have ever fucking done in this campaign.
Hell yeah.
Yes, but also,
It's how society works. You just fucking use the people. That sounds horrible and very sociopathic, but that's literally how society works. People use
We live in
people.
a society.
Society.
Exactly.
All right. Anyways.
Society is inherently evil. Go back to the fucking farms. Or
There's
not the
also
farms.
apparently
Go
a
back to
rumor
the
about
hills
something
with
in the
their-
water turning the frogs gay right now, but you know.
I don't like to put chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand? I
The
love
king
that.
has a gay lover.
Damn.
That's fucking fun.
All right. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Thank you everyone for
great
watching.
time.
Have a good night.
This is Smolder, but it's always lovely
That was a
people.
good session. Thank you for
There's
to our
Panda,
lovely
there's
DM and
Reality,
all the players
there's
here.
Dream, But he's very important, I promise.
Ah.
He's very smart too.
Mhm.
Fucking blasts off with the knowledge.
Exactly.
He's probably more capable than I am. For sure. And Naisiri, of course. Your channel is you have a new channel, right? 'Cause
Well-
I'm pretty sure because I can still find your old one.
No,
But yours is literally just Naisiri now.
it's always been that. But the thing, I had a channel before that, NaisiriNao, but I got locked out of it. So that was years ago. It's always been Naisiri
Well,
after
you
that.
stopped streaming for a while and then came back to it.
Well, I did.
you're
I'm not a
on
full-time
shit.
streamer anymore. Like that's the thing is,
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
like
by
I
the
still
way,
use the same channel
Captain
though.
Panda, his channel is Capitan Panda. He's fucking asleep because he's British, and that's his problem.
Poor Panda.
Naisiri, it's spelled the exact same way you would think it is. And there's reality. Reality, do you stream?
Yes.
Occasionally, yes.
Yes, they do.
I don't have a set schedule and life keeps getting in the way.
Reality Ripper. It's
Yes.
spelled the exact same way you would think it would be spelled. No spaces, because Twitch does not allow spaces in your name. So look them up. Go follow them. They're great people. I'm Fenra. Hi.
Hey,
I like boobs.
let's go.
Boobs are great.
Boobs are great.
Boobs
Boobs are
fucking the
key.
best, dude. I love boobs.
I'm squeezing my boobs right now. They're fucking great. I love them.
Honk honk.
Honk
Anyways.
honk, yeah.
Knock on tits. Oh, Cuba's already gone. Oh.
There,
But
great.
yeah, that was Smolder. Goodbye.
Alright,
Good night.
bye.
I'm going. Who am I rating?
Alright,
Boris.
Uh,
I'm gonna rate Boris.
stream ending.
Boris.